finna try? Who you 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 bet it ain't me. I bet it ain't me. I bet it ain't me. I bet it ain't me. Bet it ain't me. I bet it ain't me. I bet it ain't me. Ah! On today's episode, we're going to talk about the future of English. More specifically, the future tense in English. You see, in English, we don't have a future tense the same way we have a past tense. In English, we have what you call an analytic future tense. This means we use a separate word to express the future. I will go to the store. A language like Spanish has a synthetic future, which means you show it in the verb. Iré a la tienda. Because the verb in English does not show the future tense, English has to show it using other means. I will go shopping tomorrow. I'm eating with Paul tomorrow. Now these are the standard ways of expressing the future tense in English, but colloquially, some interesting new ways have started to arise. One of them is the word gonna. We typically think of gonna as a contraction of going and to. But when we look closer, we realize that there's actually something different going on here. Now, you can say the sentences, I'm going to go watch a movie, or I'm going to my friend's house, or where are you going to? And they sound fine. But when you replace them with gonna, things get interesting. I'm gonna go watch a movie. I'm gonna my friend's house. Where are you gonna? What's going on here? Well, as it turns out, gonna isn't just a contraction of going to, but rather it's a new future tense marker that English has made that behaves differently than the words that make it up. Now another future tense which has recently developed in English comes from the contraction of the words fixing and to wit, finna. Though it's not used by all speakers of English, most will understand what it means. In fact, finna can be used exactly where you can use gonna. I'm finna go watch a movie. I'm finna my friend's house. Where are you finna? The word tryna comes from the phrase trying and to. And though it carries a slightly different meaning, it works the same way as finna and gonna. I'm trying to go watch a movie. I'm trying to my friend's house. Where are you tryna? Another interesting contraction we have is the word I'ma. It's actually a contraction of contractions. It comes from the contraction I'm and gonna. It was made famous by the Black Eyed Peas songs, I'm a Bee. The future tense of English is a pretty strange thing. Because of the need to use a whole different word to express it, it allowed English to get kind of creative when making the future tense. Thus, words like gonna, finna, tryna, and I'ma have emerged to take the role of marking the future in English. If you like this video or have linguistics questions, like or leave a comment below. I'll be releasing linguistic related videos weekly. I'm Eric Borja, and that is How You Linguistics. Exactly.